All right, welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Football 2002. In the last one, we played in the snow at the Cactus Gulch. We won that one 24-0. I mean, it started out crazy. Ernie Steele had one of the craziest kick returns I've ever seen. He started flopping, falling backwards for like 70 yards, but they didn't score on it, and we shut them out 24-0. So we only have 3 games left in this regular season. We've already clinched the playoffs. We already clinched the division. So these last couple of games don't really matter, but we are playing the division once again. We're playing the Panthers. We had not played them since week number 1. But the last time we played them, we used power-ups, and then we made the rule of no more power-ups. So we'll see how tough of an opponent they are, you know, without using power-ups. Although they're 4-7, they're pretty much, I think they're mathematically eliminated. I mean, not technically. I guess if they went to 7-7, they could still make the playoffs, but they really can't lose any more games. They're already 2 games back with 3 games to go, so they really got to run the table here. But we're going to try and stop them. We're going to try and keep our undefeated season going. I could change the playbook again, but I mean, maybe, you know what, we'll change a couple of plays. How about that? We'll change a couple of plays. Some of these plays just do not work. Oh wait, no, we want the offense. Yeah, some of these places really don't work. We'll swap a couple. We'll swap out Tweaky, and what can we replace it with that we haven't used before? We'll replace it with. I don't really like the rollouts. Sure, we'll replace it with Shallow End with the Tweaky, and we will replace. What else does not work? Crazy Legs does not work. We will replace Crazy Legs with Zig Out Fly. So there you go. 2 new plays in the playbook. And maybe we'll swap out a running play as well. Follow Me. We'll put in Sally Forth. Alright, there you go. Actually, I know I kind of wanted to go all the way outside, so we will reach right. There you go. All right, that is our new plays. 3 new plays for the playbook for this one. But other than that, I think we are good to go. So without further ado, let us hop in. Week 12 against the Panthers. Let's see if we can stay undefeated.
Here we go again. It's backyard football time, and boy, am I excited. Welcome to a frozen Cactus Gulch. These 2 teams will go at it for the 2nd time this season. The Carolina Panthers will go up against the amazing Armadillos. It's a battle of division leaders today. I'm Sunny Day, along with Captain Concussion himself, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here, wherever I am. Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic. These kids' hard work and dedication has paid off with a division championship and a berth in the BFL playoffs. If I were them, I'd take the whole week off and watch cartoons or something.
Well, I'm ready for some football. Let's go.
Another snowy game at the Gulch. It seems like it's always snowing at the Gulch for some reason, but we are the home team technically, so we will get the ball first. But yeah, it's crazy. It seems like it's always snowing whenever we play the Gulch, at least lately. But I guess that does make a little bit of sense since, oh no, we're already fumbling the opening kickoff. That's crazy. But I was going to say, I guess it makes sense. You know, you got to think later in the season. This is probably like December now in the schedule that we're at. So I guess it does make sense in that regard. But Ashley Weber's going to get another interception. So yeah, I mean, you know, I guess with the weather, but still, it's just crazy to me that it's snowing again. We're going to try out our new play here, Zig Out Fly. I think we got Keisha here. Oh boy. We've had 2 plays and 2 turnovers. Not the start we are looking for here. I mean, we had 2 players there. We had Kenny and Keisha. They only had 1 defender right off Keisha's hands. Unfortunate. And Dimitri is going to miss the sack here. Brett's moving. He's breaking tackles. He finally gets taken down inside the 10, but not before he broke like 3 or 4 tackles on that play. All right, we are not locked in right now, ladies and gents. We are anything but locked in. All right, let's make this tackle there behind the line of scrimmage. That's more like
Setting up
it.
the screen for no gain and might have lost some yards.
All right, gotta cover Maria here. Oh no, they're going. Ooh, all right. Maria makes a tough contested catch on Keisha there, but third down and 8 to go at the goal line. All right, she falls down. Looks like they're probably going to go for the field goal here. We'll take it.
Brings up fourth down.
Guess it could have been worse. Amanda, although that might be a shank. Yep, not even close. Wide to the right.
That one didn't have a chance.
Ugly start here in the Gulch between the Panthers and Armadillos.
Tosses it back to
Oh.
Reese.
I don't know what happened there. I don't even know what the play was supposed to be. I didn't know Reese was the one that was getting that ball there, but did not really work out anyways. Let's try our other new play, shallow end. Nothing's going right here, I gotta say. We got Keisha Phillips. Let's go. All right. All right, we're moving the ball. Moving the ball. What else do we... Let's try tumble dry. Maybe we can get Reese open down the field or Kenny open or something. We do have Kenny open, although Kenny's going to fall down. This snow is causing more problems for the Armadillos. We are going to have to punt the football.
On to do the punting. Dan.
Gonna have to punt the football.
Good gravy. What a
Hopefully we can tackle them right here, not give up a big play. Yep, good tackle by Keisha. Ugly start to this one. Some turnovers, just some players falling down, and some dropped passes. The fans are not getting their money's worth, I can tell you that. Although, like I said, we don't. This game doesn't really matter a whole lot to us. We've already wrapped up the division, so no, I think we've already wrapped up the 1 seed as well. So these games don't really matter a ton to us. Still, you'd like us to play a little bit better. As Dimitri finally going to get the sack there. And the Panthers are going to have to punt. See if we can get any kind of momentum here on this drive. Reese Worthington does not fumble, so that's a good sign for us. We're going to go with the Jimmy legs here. Try and get something going.
The Armadillos will begin at 40.
And we just that was just such a slow developing play. We couldn't get the ball out in time. Let's try the spready. See if maybe we can get something deep going here. We kind of got Reese deep. Reese Worthington makes the catch. Broken tackle inside the 30. What a throw from Billie Jean. That's more like it. That is more like it. Great throw. Great catch by Reese. And we are moving now at the 25-yard line of the Panthers here. We got Kenny. Oh, no, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Amanda scoops it up. We finally bring her down. We finally had something cooking there. And Billie Jean gets sacked, coughs it up, and just like that, the drive is done. Oh man, what an ugly game this is. If you didn't know the records before this game, you would never be able to tell that this Armadillos team is 11-0.
Looks like they're going to the air.
Dimitri strip sack, but unfortunately for us, they are there to pick the ball back up. But Dimitri is getting a couple of sacks in this one so far. Just got to cover the deep shot here, and they should be punting. All right, we'll take that. We will take that. 0-0 ball game, and we are almost at halftime. This is... Well, that's just football sometimes, you know? Good kick here. Reese Worthington, no fumbles, please. Couple broken tackles. All right, we gotta throw the ball deep. Only 18 seconds left in the half. Gotta take some deep shots here. We got Kenny. Kenny Kawaguchi makes the over-the-shoulder catch. That's a great play, great catch there. All right, let's try tumble dry again.
Brings up second down on the Armadillos 41 1-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air.
Oh, I should have thrown it to Kenny. I mean, still, I think if Keisha catches that, that's probably a first down, but probably should have gone to Kenny there. Let's go for the short kick. Try and pick up this first down. I mean, we are gassed. We are gassed. Not getting the blocking or the separation. We're just gonna go for it, honestly. We're just gonna try and get it.
Looks like they're going to
We're going up top to Reese Worthington. He makes the over-the-shoulder catch on the deflection. All right, 3 seconds left. We are going to try the field goal here. We're going to try the kick with Angela, see if we can convert. It's going to be a long kick. But this should have the leg. Angela knocks it through right before halftime. It's a big kick. We are not getting shut out in the first half. We take the lead 3-0 here. As long as no kick returns, we should take the lead into the first half. As long as we make the tackle here, we will have the lead heading into halftime. All right.
What do you know? It's halftime. And the Armadillos are barely holding on to their lead as they head off the field. 3-0.
This game is as tight as my pants after Thanksgiving dinner. This game is so close, I can smell its breath. Oh, wait, that's my breath. Held to only rushing yards. -5 rushing yards.
Let's head back to the game.
Ugly game in the first half for the Armadillos. I mean, Reese kind of cooked there. He had a couple of deep shots, but honestly, both teams really just not great. Not a great showing from either team, but we do get the lead there off a big kick from Angela. Thankfully, Angela's been a revelation at kicker for us this season. She's had a really solid year at kicking.
Brings it in at the 2.
I would have loved a fumble there. Getting the ball at the goal line would have been huge, but honestly, we just have to prevent them from getting a power-up. That's like the big thing right now. As long as they're not moving the ball unless they get a power-up. We got to just stop them from getting a power-up as Ashley Weber going to knock that one down. Good defense again from the Armadillos. I mean, the Panthers had a chance to get a field goal earlier in this game. Kenny Kawaguchi, big interception, and we're cooking. We are right at the goal line right now. I wish I would have left that other... I mean, should we try the running play again? Let's try the running play again. I wish Keisha was the one that gets this ball, but... Wait a minute. Reese, get up. Get up, Reese. He's got some room. Reese Worthington, that's going to be a touchdown. Let's go. What a play call. Reese Worthington on the reach right. Finds the end zone, and that's going to be a 2-possession lead here for the Armadillos. Just the way the coach drew it up. We wanted Reese to fall down. It's kind of like the Lions did last year. I don't know if you guys remember. I think it was against the Bears when the Lions pretended they were falling down, and then they got the... as Angela knocks that one through, 10-up the lead. I'm pretty sure it was like a play where Jared Goff was like stumbled backwards on purpose, and they got a touchdown off it. That's what we did here. We went to the Dan Campbell School of Playbook and Offensive Coaching, and worked out for us. Oh no, not this again. Not this again! Oh, thankfully that counted as a tackle, because if that didn't count as a tackle, Maria would have got up, and that probably would have been a kick return for a touchdown. That was dangerous. That was close. Everyone's falling down, my goodness. My goodness, no one can stay on their feet in the snow. I really hope that come playoff time, we're playing in some games that doesn't involve snow. Oh, Ashley Weber picks up the loose fumble caused by Dimitri. We're back at the goal line. Let's go. All right, let's go with the lawn chair here. See if we can just get a quick out to Kenny, maybe. We got Kenny. We got Kenny. Kawaguchi just short of the goal line. What should we call? We just need a quick play here, quick throw. Yeah, we'll go with the short cake. Just need a quick out. Oh, I was trying to throw to Keisha. I think we had her there, but couldn't get the ball out for some reason. All right, let's try. Let's go Jimmy Legs. I think I would have had her if I could have got the ball out.
throw.
All right, we're going to try it this time, though. Reese Worthington! Oh, we're down at the 1. All right, we're going to try and run it here. This never works. This is actually probably a mistake. This is actually probably not going to work at all. But we're going to try it here. Billie Jean. Did we get... We turned it over on downs. I mean, her whole I'm not saying it's a glitch, because that's just how the game is programmed, but it's crazy to me that in, like, that doesn't count as a touchdown, you know? Ashley, though, she's going to get the ball right back off the interception. So we got 4 more tracks at this. Got 4 more chances here to get in this end zone. Let's try the launch here again.
But I don't think that was
First and goal. Looking for the
We're going to Kenny. We're going up top to Kenny. What a pass from Billie Jean. That's going to be a touchdown. And that should be the dagger. We're going to put up 16 points here. 17, pending the point after try. So it started out very ugly, but in this third quarter, our offense has come alive. Honestly, it's not even really our offense come alive. Our defense is getting us the ball in advantageous situations. Although, Angela's going to knock that one off the upright.
That's just embarrassing.
Off the upright, so technically still a 2-possession game. If you count the touchdowns and the 2-point conversions, is Maria struggling to get this one, and Brett's going to actually pick it up. Man, Ashley's having a great game. Few interceptions, a fumble recovery, some tackles. Ashley's having a stellar game on defense. Yeah, everyone on defense, to be honest, having a great game. Brett's going to fall down here, and Angela's going to take advantage with the sack. You don't see Angela getting a lot of sacks, but, you know, we're going to take advantage there of Brett falling down. Another busted play here. Although Brett, he's going to make something out of nothing. Clarice is loose. What just happened on that play? Busted play. But Brett takes advantage, finds Clarice, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Panthers. This one's not over yet. What was that? Was that like a 90-yard touchdown right there? That's crazy. They're probably going for 2. Cut this to a 1-possession game. No, they're kicking the extra point. Very interesting decision here by the Panthers, and they're not even going to make it. Definitely would have recommended them go for 2 there to cut it to an 8-point game, but I am not the Panthers coach. All right, let's see if Reese can make something happen here. No fumbles, Reese. All right, good. Good. No fumbles. So I really don't even know, like... I mean, obviously we can't really run out the clock. We're just going to have to keep throwing the ball. We got Keisha. Keisha Phillips. Oh, she is not moving well right now. Our team is gassed. We just got to find a way to get to the finish line of this game. All right, let's try zig out fly. We just got to find a way to get to the finish line here. Just got to waste this last quarter. We got Keisha wide open. Oh, no, it's an interception by the Panthers. It goes right through Keisha Phillips. All right, we're kind of choking this one. I mean, if the Panthers score on this drive, things get a little interesting.
The Panthers will begin at 40.
Oh, no. Tiffany burns Angela there, and now the Panthers got a power up. All right, guys, it's not over yet. The Panthers are showing some life here in the fourth quarter. Oh, some miscommunication between Brett and Clarice. It's going to be 3rd down and long. I mean, I've seen their kicker. I'm not impressed. I don't think they're in field goal range. So I don't think we have to worry about that. Yep, and another miscommunication. I assume they're going to go for the field goal, but I just don't think Amanda's got the leg capable of it. She can't even make an extra point. So we'll see what happens. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, so close. Off the crossbar. I actually thought that looked good. Off the kick, it was way better than her extra point try. But unfortunately for her, it hits the crossbar. We got Kenny. Oh, my. Almost another interception. That went right through him. Right? It almost went right to the defender here. Let's just try and go deep again. Let's just try and go deep. We're going to go spready. See if we can get Reese on the deep shot here. We got him. We got Reese. We got him. Off the deflection. Off the ricochet. And Reese is having quite the game right now. He's been easily the best player in the field today. He's had a number of he's over 100 yards for sure. He's also had a number of plays just like that off deflections. Kenny Kawaguchi is going to get tackled, but inside the 7-yard line here.
That moves them to the 7-yard line.
All right, let's try tumble dry now. Yeah, I mean we're good. 16 seconds left to go. We're just trying to get one more touchdown for the stats. Let's get to Kenny. That's going to be a touchdown. Let's go. 2 touchdowns on the day for Kenny Kawaguchi. But really, Reese was the star of this one. Easily went over 100 yards. We'll take a look after the game to see exactly what he got. But yeah, Reese was phenomenal today, even in these snowy conditions. We're going to try 5-2-8-3. Try and get this 2-point.
They're going to throw. I got this. Sets up the screen.
No one's open. No one's really open. That just wasn't a really good play call. Nothing going there. But it's all right. 12 seconds to go in this one. So just got to make a couple more plays on defense, and this one will be locked up in the win column here. Should eliminate any chance the Panthers had of making the playoffs as well. Ooh, another fumble. But they do recover it.
Works every time.
7 seconds to go here for the Panthers. And 7 seconds to go, and the Armadillos will be improving the record to 12-0. Oh, Brett. All right, we kind of the same play to their broken play touchdown, but we were all ready for it this time. Not gonna let that one happen again. Last play of the game, more than likely. Oh, and it's an invincible run. All right, Angela's our last chance of defense. She's got her.
It's over. The Armadillos win. 22-6.
These kids sure look good today, and they played good too.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. See you next time on BFL Football.
Kind of an ugly game. I mean, we didn't really look all that good. 5 turnovers is kind of a lot for us. But in the second half, we did look a lot better. We did, 3 fumbles, 2 interceptions isn't the greatest. And we didn't really throw for a lot of yards in this one, but the defense really stepped up. Outside of that one, busted play, pretty solid performance. So taking a look around the league here, I forget who was in the wild card race at this point, but our division, the Niners beat the Falcons. So it doesn't, this doesn't really matter. 20 touchdowns in a season for Kenny Kawaguchi. Love to see it. So taking a look at the standings, we already know we're in the division, but let's take a look at the conference. So I don't think I'm allowed to say that anymore, but Washington has officially clinched as a playoff team at 9-3. The Lions at 8-4, division champs. They're in. The Niners 7-5 are in the playoff spot. The Cardinals are in a playoff spot, and then I guess it's going to come down to these last couple teams for the last playoff spot. So should be an interesting finish. We are playing playing the Falcons the next one. They actually gave us a really tough game the last time we played them, and they're fighting for their playoff lives, so should be interesting. Should be a good game. Take a look at the league stats. Billie Jean, again, she's kind of fallen out of the completion percentage, but touchdown-wise, 40 touchdowns, leading the league by 8 over Judy Abunza, although she has now taken over the league lead in interceptions, which is, don't love to see it, but 40-16, still a really good ratio. Leading the league in passing yards easily. Let's see if we can get her to 3,000 passing yards by the end of the year. I think she should be able to do it. She's only got to average 160 a game for the last 2, so should be very doable to get to 3,000 on the year. Kenny and Reese are continuing to dominate at receiver. They are having great years, leading in receptions and yards. And Kenny has retaken George Anderson for the league lead in touchdowns. So is Kenny going to get the Triple Crown? Yeah, Kenny is leading the league in the Triple Crown race right now. So going to be a nice finish there. Rushing, I mean, I guess we can check, but we know we're really not up here. He's just still up here for rushing touchdowns, surprisingly. We just don't really run the ball anymore, just not really effective. Especially in the snow games, but Reese Worthington, 10 fumbles, not great. Angela Del Vecchio, 6 for 8 on her field goal attempts this season. I think that's tied for the most in the league. And she's the second longest kick still in the league. Let's take a look at the defensive stats. Dimitri would be up there a lot more, but he misses a lot, unfortunately. 17 interceptions from Ashley is crazy, though. That's an insane stat through 12 games. Reese Worthington has recovered 6 fumbles, most of them being his own. And taking a look at the game stats from the last game, Billie Jean, 11 for 17 is actually not that bad. And I honestly think both the interceptions weren't really her fault. And receiving yards, Reese Worthington did go over 100. He had 104. And he actually had a rushing touchdown in the game as well. And Kenny had 5 for 55 and 2 touchdowns, and Reese had the rushing touchdown there, surprisingly so. And defensively, Dimitri had 2 sacks, 6 tackles. Ashley Weber had 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery. And Kenny had an interception in there as well. So, that is all. That's going to do it for this one. We are now 12-0. 2 games left in the regular season, and then we got the playoffs. So, I do think with this playbook, it makes it a little bit more challenging. The scores have been much lower. I mean, I don't think really anyone wants to see a 70-6 blowout. Just not entertaining. Since we changed the playbook in this Cardinals game, the games have been a lot, more reasonable, realistic, I guess you could say. So I think there's nothing I can really do about the other computer's offense. I mean, they're just not very good. But I think since we changed the playbook up, I think the games have been a lot more tight and more entertaining. So we're going to leave the playbooks the way it is for the playoffs. But yeah, 2 games left, and let's see if we can stay undefeated. See if we can end this regular season 14-0. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, catch y'all later.